So, this is a quick and simple video just focused on Gallant. Why? I just really like her design and her skin for reasons. Let's start with the complaints. They're nothing major, not like what formerly HMS Ansem got. If you look at her default, she just looks like your traditional event destroyer, this one donning a security guard outfit. Her top is slightly cropped and seems to float about in the breeze. It's as if something is holding it up. Now let's get to her skin. There we go. There's already one very big difference you might notice, and that's where most of the complaints lie. She appeared like a traditional small to medium chested destroyer, but in her skin, she contracted from Moggies. Okay, let me set my bias aside and explain how this could happen. Due to the aforementioned floaty top, it's hard to accurately guess how big she is under there. For the veterans out there, this would be akin to how Hood doesn't look like she has any thickness in her default. Yet in her first skin, which is very old mind you, we see what she's really like. Baggy or floaty clothes tend to hide curves very well. Also, she's leaning slightly back, which has a slight effect too because center of mass and all that. If you feel comfortable about it, look in the mirror, lean back, and you'll get what I'm saying. Her skin is quite the opposite. No crop top that goes over anything, just a bikini top that is supported from her neck. Very loose. She also leans forward, and at quite an angle too, pretty straightforward. Fat gets dragged down and droops due to gravity. It can also give the illusion of her gallants looking even bigger. So-called boob inflation has been quite an underground issue for a little while, but if it happened here, they've done a damn good job at making this seem plausible. Gallant might be disappointing to certain sobbers, but honestly, even as someone who comes across as a sobber, this is one of, if not my favourite skin of the year. Let's lighten this up with some funny comparisons. Someone on the Azur official Discord posted this fusion skin with the caption, "Me when I was a child." Gallant's skin was then posted with the caption, "Me when I grow up." Even more amusingly, people confused Gallant's skin for being another one of Bremerton's, likely owing to how her hairstyle is tweaked. Oh yeah, and about Ship Girl's hair, they can customize it however they like. It's fun to point out if their hair colour is quite different between versions, but hair styles can be changed on the rim. With the three of the most comparable skins, the unbreakable Balji heist, expressive delivery, and Kung Fu Cruiser, they do have very similar hair bun styles. The shadowing in Gallant's skin also makes it appear more redder than normal. That isn't an inconsistency. Combined, you got a very convincing 3-stage evolution to someone who might not get what the game is about. This wasn't part of the initial video, but others saw similarities to Maki from Blue Archive. Once again, it was in the hair colour and style of the hair buns. Both are quite energetic in their own ways, but Gallant is definitely much better behaved. Maki hacking checkout tills to install Doom on them might be epic, but it is hyper illegal. Okay, this final part is going to be my thoughts only, so listen with intent. I already mentioned that this is possibly my favourite skin this year. I do have a thing for DDDDs, with exceptions, and I already spoke for Evertsons, Z52s, Bells, Z35s, and Naganami skins in the past year. A certain girl that I mentioned in the last video is partially responsible for that. If you don't know by now, check that video out, it's only 5 minutes. I will have more videos involving this event and the Simple Tea and Dunk Biscuits. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.